So when I tell y'all, anything is possible, anything is possible, as long as you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and utilize your creativity that is within you. She wanted something that was going to cover her thin areas. And believe it or not, my client came to me about 3 or 4 months back, and she had almost no hair in the top of her head. She was using my amazing oil, my amazing growth oil. This is her before picture right here. And you just seeing what it looked like now. Amazing. Simply amazing. Anyways, I started to back off with some beautiful feed-ins. Simple, beautiful feed-ins. Medium, which is small and medium mixed. I call them medium because that's exactly what I gave her. You know? Very, very nice. Very, very neat. After I finish with the back part, I put some thread through so that the braids can stay close together and they don't pull. I would hate for my clients to be missing more hair than what they came with. You know what I'm saying? So I be very wise, and I work very wise, and I work very, very smart in how I apply the braids to my client's head. Now, in the next couple scenes or two, I am going to go into the front part of her head. But until then, enjoy this music. Yes, welcome back. So here I am braiding the front part of her hair, her thin area where I am not pulling tight at all, you guys. Let me tell y'all, I really take my time braiding my client's hair at all times, because if I braid tight and I braid unawarely, I will probably disappoint my client tremendously. And then, not to mention, disappoint myself. I would not be able to sleep at night. I would have nightmares. I would be mad at myself. I would be angry at myself. And so I decide to braid how I braid. Take my time. And my client held almost every braid because she know how serious I am, and I know how serious she is about her hair strands. I'm just saying. And this is part 1 of this video. This hairstyle was intense and long, so I decided to make 2 parts to this video. I mean, to this specific video, because it was intense, you know. And because I already know what it is to have no hair and to grow hair and to want to keep the hair on your head. So I took my time. Although these braids may not look like I took my time, but I had to speed it up for the video, so the momentum of the scenes is sped up a little bit so that I can satisfy you guys, and so it don't look like it's just like taking forever to get to the end. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I took my time. She held. See how her fingers was going up every inch I go up, she go up, because she was really serious, and I was too. I really was. I really was. So as I chime out a little bit, I'm going to put some music back on for you guys. And enjoy. I will get back on here in a second. So at this point of her hairstyle right here, the braid that I'm about to braid right here, I had to really be extremely careful. If you do not know what you're doing, I would say do not braid your client's hair. If you do not know what you're doing, if you're rough, if you're heavy-handed, if you do not know your own braid strength. If you do not know your own braid strength, don't do it. That's what I'm saying. It's important to be conscious, because if you're consciously aware of the things you're doing in your life, and you're focused on what you're doing in your life, impossible to make mistakes. Impossible to pull out your client's hair. You feel me? Because her hair already thin. So I just had to make sure. And she just grew his hair back. So I'm extremely excited. Extremely excited for her journey. So as I begin to braid her hair in the front part of this hairstyle, I am gripping so light. I'm gripping long enough for the braid to last, but loose enough for the braid to not pull her hair. Very simple to do. Very easy to do. You just got to understand hair strands, hair follicles, how tight to pull. Is you mad when you're braiding? Where is your emotional set at when you're braiding? Like, that's important. Are you holding things inside yourself darkness and unforgiveness and anger from things that happened years ago, you got to just pay full attention to that part. Because as I was braiding her hair, you guys, no pulling, it's not tight. Of course, I had to do the thread method after I braided her whole head. And during the process, I also was using thread. Of course, I didn't show that in this video. But in the coming videos, I'm going to post a regular part of this video that should be in this video. But I'm not going to add it to the video. I'm going to make it its own video because I'm going to talk about threading in that specific video. So I'm not going to put that scene in here, but you guys don't want to miss that video at all, especially for those of you who are watching my videos and want to learn how to do this and is following me on all of my social medias to learn this method. I have a braid class coming up very, very soon. It most likely going to be the mid of November or the end of November, or I don't want to say December, but I'm just going to, when I get ready to post, you guys going to know, because I'm going to be everywhere. I'm going to be on all platforms and I'm going to be blasting it because a lot of people wants to know when I have a braid class coming up. I do have a braid class coming up very soon. And I'm going to let people know. I'm going to put many people on notice of that braid class. But so the braid style brought me to this point right here. Now, as you guys can see, I'm braiding this off the center braid. Off the center braid. I had to braid extremely light, and I had to be specific how I was pulling, of course, because her middle braid is the foundation of the hairstyle. Definitely. And it lasted, you guys, and she still has this braid style in right now. I did this hairstyle a month ago or a month and a half because she travels to me all the way from, on the other side of the world. And amazing how long this braid style lasted. I'm just excited at how long it lasted. Simply amazing. Simply amazing. She actually showed me exactly how it looked. She showed me exactly how it looked. She called me maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and she showed me exactly how it was looking, how it was holding on, and how it was hanging in there. And it's really still, it's lasting. It's lasting, y'all. So she holding in the front. She's helping me create the braid style and to form the braids and the angle that the braids are going in with that little dip right there where her finger is holding at. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to have the curvature look in a natural look. I wanted it to look natural. So the rest of the braids that you guys will see me finish is going to be something like that because it looks more natural. It looks a lot more natural. You know, I really was excited when I was creating this braid style because I already really feel like deep down inside myself and outside of myself that anything is possible. If you can think it, you can believe it. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. Nothing short of that. Nothing short of that. And I'm always going to say this because a lot of people take it really lightly that everything you think about and everything you see in front of you are literally related. Thoughts create things. Thoughts create things. Thoughts create your whole entire life. Really. And it's just that simple. Just that simple. So if you know you can create any type of thought you want in your brain space, in your mind space, and you can create anything you want from that point, be on time and be purposeful. That means I'm about to think about the life that I never know myself to have right now. That means I'm about to write down on purpose, intentionally, exactly what I want my thoughts to be like every single day. I'm going to train my thoughts on purpose right now, every single day. I'm just saying. I just want to leave. I know somebody needed to hear that because we got goals now. We got goals we're trying to hit. So why not hit them listening to somebody speak motivation? I'm just saying. I mean, I love y'all. And I want y'all to enjoy the rest of this video and stay tuned for part 2. It's coming up shortly. I love y'all. I wish I could see. I'm sending y'all hugs. I wish I was there to hug every last one of y'all that support me every single day. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Always remember, let no one steal your joy. I don't care what they say, how they do things. You be the leader. You be strong in that experience. And I'm telling you right now, people that carry themselves with love always win. People that carry themselves with love always win. Remember that. You have an amazing night, day, evening, whenever it is you see this video. Bye. Make sure you guys look in the description bar below to look at what you need to do to enter to win some money, honey. Okay? Bye.